What's up, guys? It's Lila here, and today's the day. It's today. We go back to Arizona. I'll be the first one to leave first. I'll be leaving today at 7:30 p.m. and then Mom leaves tomorrow at 1 a.m. I'll have like a 10-hour layover in Beijing, China, and then I'll see Mom in like 5 hours after I land, maybe, hopefully, or else I'll start panicking. I need to tell you guys something. I am so scared of flying by myself. This is my outfit with my pants, and then I'll wear my Nike shoes. Yeah, we had a fun time. We'll be back soon, so I can come back and play with the national team of Thailand. But until then, I'll be training in Arizona. So yeah, we'll probably just cut to the part where we're just going to the airport. My passport. They ended up wheelchairing me all the way to my gate because my mom told the check-in dude that I had surgery on my knee, which is true, and if they could update my seat because it like hurts my knees, as you can tell in the first video when we traveled from LA to here. And they asked my mom if I wanted a wheelchair, and Ying told me to get a wheelchair if I can because it's easier and it's faster, because they just take you all the way to your gate and then they take you to your chair. So we're just waiting, and it's currently 6:02 and our flight leaves at 7:35. The guy said that he's gonna be back at 6:55 p.m. to put me in the plane, so I'm just gonna eat until then. So we just landed in Beijing, China. By far the worst flight of them all. And I'll tell you outside when I'm by myself. It is currently 2:26 in China, 1:26 in Bangkok in the morning. Right now I just bought water and I'm going to edit. I'm just gonna wait until Mom gets here so we can talk about what happened on the flight. I'm not happy about it, and the internet does not work great. This airport is like a ghost town, like I'm not even kidding. Just so you guys can see how dead it is in here. It's pretty dead. Right now it's like 3:30 in the morning China time, and I'm gonna try to go to sleep, but I'm like so tired. I tried to edit, finish the video, almost finished with one. I actually don't know. Mom should be here around 6 maybe. I think like 7. Probably just watch a movie on my phone. Yeah, it's probably what I'm gonna do. Oh, it's raining outside. Okay, guys. I'll see you guys in the morning. So, I think it's like 6:30 a.m. China time. So, it's like 5 something my time. I think I only got like 3 hours of sleep. Maybe 2. I'm so tired. Still waiting for Mom. I don't know where she is, so I'm just gonna go get some coffee at this cafe place I went to last night because I'm too afraid to walk around and get lost. Okay guys, look who decided to show up. I'm tired and I'm back to editing. I just told mom what happened in the airplane. I'm gonna tell you guys now. So first, remember how they like upgraded my seat to accommodate for my knee? They put me in the aisle seat, so I was like, oh, okay, that's fine, that's good, you know. And then first, what happened was, oh, I forgot to tell you this too, y'all. The guy in front of me just kept swinging his body into the seat, just like throwing his body into the seat. And every time he did that, it like hit my knee, my surgery knee, and so everything's just wrong with my knee. Like, you just can't, like, I can't even touch my knee because I can't feel it. It feels numb all the time. But when you like hit it, it's like the worst feeling ever. So he kept doing that, and I was getting pissed. And then the guy behind me, every time they got up, they would grab my seat, and they kept pulling my seat back or like pushing it forward. And so I'm like in the plane, like doing this. I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't. Like, and then remember how they put me in the aisle seat so I can have like more leg room? Well, they put me in the aisle seat that was on the left side, and I couldn't really extend my leg out because there's just no room. Like, my legs are too long. I can't extend my leg out unless you put me on the right side of the aisle, so I can at least stretch out my left leg out onto the aisle. Does that make sense? Are you like picturing the same thing here? And so the guy next to me, I don't know if he just had like really long legs and he just wanted to spread his legs out like this. So my legs were like here. I'm just not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna cause any more. Yeah, I'm not gonna try to say anything. The first thing, when we first got on the plane, this like, she's like from Spain, Spaniard? Is that what they're called? I don't know. But she was like on the plane, and she was like yelling already at the host lady, the flight attendant. I was like, we haven't even left yet. Like, there's already people yelling. I was like, oh my gosh. And it's not the airplane's fault. It's not Air China's fault. It's just the people in the environment is what made it not enjoyable. Like, the people in Air China were like wonderful. They were so nice. They were really kind. They helped me a lot. They spoke English. But that wasn't the worst part. The worst part was when it was already 1 a.m. my time and we're about to land.
Like, we're about to land.
And this little girl is screaming like throughout the whole airplane. Like, the whole plane could hear this little girl. But this little girl just happened to be right next to me. The little girl started yelling, and I was like, okay, it's fine. You know, she's a little girl. I get it. Kids cry.
But if the mom doesn't do anything about it?
I think she needed to go to the bathroom or something. And the grandma or whoever this lady was took the kid as we're about to land. Like, as we're about to land. And takes her to the front where the first class is to go to the bathroom. And this little kid is like screaming at the flight attendant. So the flight attendant at that point, like, he just let her go into the bathroom, and everyone in the plane is like watching this happen. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? What is going on right now? And then I just got off the plane. So last night I came and got 2 water bottles. Okay, follow me here. I drank one, so I had 1 left. I came back this morning, 6 a.m. to get a coffee. So I got a coffee. I had a feeling like I should have told the guy that I already bought the drink, but so I just told him I wanted a coffee. And then when he told me the price, I was like, you know, I'm pretty sure he charged me for an extra water bottle. So now I'm being charged for one that I already bought. Just so you guys know, I did think about using the translator to tell him that I already bought the water bottle, but remember when I said that the internet was not working? And the internet does not work. So I tried to go on there, didn't load, so I was like, okay, So let's continue on with this story. So I tried to tell him, I was like, oh, I bought this last night, but he didn't really understand what I was trying to say, so he just gave me cash back. But then I was like, oh, it's okay. Is it okay if I just get another one? Because I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna drink the water anyways. So I asked him, like, is it okay if I just get another one? And then this is where it just went all downhill. Because he already refunded me, and then like I was trying to find my receipt from last night, which I accidentally threw away. So, moral of the story, keep your receipts in the airport, because who knows when you'll need it. You might need it to explain that you bought a water bottle the night before you bought your coffee. So that's all that's happened in China so far. And we have like 5 more hours until we have to board our next flight back to LA. And then 12-hour flight, you guys know the gist if you watched the first video. And then when we land, we'll just go get our bags, go get our rental car and drive home. It's gonna take like 2 hours to get out of LA traffic, and then like another 5 hours to get home. You know, as I was sleeping, all these people were like, I was the only one here. Like, everyone else was gone. And all these workers kept like walking and like screaming at each other, like across the, what is this, hall? The hall? The terminal? I don't know. They just kept like screaming at each other, and then like they would point at me and say something like, who is this girl? I don't know what they were saying, but they were like pointing at me, and so I would just like stick my head out and look at them, and they're like, but do you know mom's Chinese? I should take a DNA test. I should take a DNA test. Me.
Yeah.
Huh?
Or what?
To see what all the things I am. That was a lot of talking. And I was like very emotional about this. Also, totally forgot to tell you guys this, but when they got me from the plane last night, they put me in the wheelchair, and I could sort of tell that the lady who was pushing me was really tired. Maybe she just had a really long shift, and she was pushing me, and she pushed me into a pillar, like, you know, like one of these. And like I saw her, like I saw the pillar coming, and I was like in my head, like, is this lady really gonna push me into a pillar right now? But, you know, totally understandable. I mean, like, if she's tired, it's okay, I'm sorry. Like, she ended up pushing me into a pillar, and she was like, I'm so sorry, are you okay? I was like, oh, I'm okay. I was like, it's fine, it's okay, you're okay. And she's just like, I'm so sorry. And I was like, no, it's okay, it's fine, you know, things happen. Also, I am not, like, I'm just here to tell the story. Like, the airlines, perfectly fine. Like, China Airlines, I mean, not China Airlines, Air China, probably like a solid 8 in my book. I think it was more of just the people around me really made me mad. Like, I was so mad to the guy behind me because he just kept moving my seat back and forth that I accidentally gave him a look, and he said sorry. And then after that, he didn't touch my chair until he got out of the plane. But I mean, like, that's fine, you know, you're trying to get out of the plane, you're trying to get up in a hurry, you know. I mean, you hit my head, but it's fine, it's life, you know, things happen.
You're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they...
Mom was saying, like, she was like, that all happened? And she was like, you're supposed to, like, tell the flight attendant so they can move you to a different chair or a different seat. And I was like, you know, I'm not even gonna try. I'm just gonna deal with this screaming kid, screaming ladies, or 2 men just freaking hitting my chair, their chair. Yeah, it's just It's always the 5-hour flights. It's always like the shortest flights that are like the worst. I really shouldn't be saying that because I'm about to go on a 12-hour flight right now. Okay, after our 12-hour flight, we are in LA on our way back to Arizona. We got a rental car because if we took the bus back, we would have needed to wait until tomorrow because the bus left at 8:30 this morning and we didn't get off the plane until like 9. I haven't slept yet. I'm trying to stay up so I can watch the road. Been up for 20 hours now, or 21 hours now. We're about maybe 2 hours outside of Phoenix. We left Enterprise around 10 something and it's 6:27 p.m. right now. Originally we were supposed to be at the house by like 4:30 p.m. to like 5, but me and Mom got tired, so we pulled over and slept at the rest stop. I don't know what was going on. I was like going in and out. I was trying so hard to stay up and like tell Mom where to go, and I was like,
Trip in Thailand.
Thailand's pretty good. I like it. It's very cheap. I probably won't drive when I go back to Thailand. I'll stick to taxis.
What cheap? Only thing we taxi.
Yeah, I think most of our money went towards the taxi, even though it's still cheap, but most of our money went towards the taxi. I like the condos, they're very nice. My camera's about to die, so I'll just save the last clip of when we go inside the house and see fish and everybody, and hopefully there's food. I'm getting hungry now. I'm still going in and out. I'm still going and closing my eyes for a really long time. But the next clip will be of us being at home.
Next month.
And then we'll be back in Thailand again. Bye. We're home.
There you are. There you are.
Hey, Dad. Hi, baby.